Hey everybody! Remember when AI was just some sci-fi thing? Like flying cars and self-folding laundry? Well, surprise! AI is as real as your Uncle Steve after a 3-pint lunch. It's recommending your next binge watch, filtering your spam, and maybe even driving your neighbor to Tesco. But here's the thing about AI. It's not some magical being with objective intelligence. It's more like training a parrot to say, Brexit means Brexit. You can teach it to repeat things, but it doesn't understand the words, the context, or the sheer absurdity of the phrase. AI learns from the data we feed it. Think of it like a stew. You put in carrots, potatoes, and a bit of beef, you get a hearty meal. You put in prejudice, misinformation, and a dash of systemic bias, you get an AI with a less than savory worldview. And that, my friends, is where things get interesting, terrifying, and potentially hilarious, all at the same time. Buckle up. So, how does AI get biased? Picture this. You're teaching an AI to identify cats. You show it thousands of pictures of fluffy, adorable kittens. The AI thinks, got it! Cats are fluffy and adorable. Then you show it a hairless cat. The AI goes, hold on, this bald creature looks nothing like. The fluffy things must be a mistake. That's AI bias in a nutshell. We train AI on data that often reflects our own prejudices and blind spots. And guess what? The AI learns to be just as biased as its teachers. This isn't just about misidentifying cats. It's about AI systems used for loan applications, job recruitment, even criminal justice. And if those systems are trained on biased data, well, let's just say the results aren't pretty. Remember that time Amazon tried to build an AI recruiting tool? Sounds great, right? Except it turned out the AI really preferred male candidates. Why? Because it was trained on a decade's worth of resumes, which were mostly from men. Then there was the facial recognition software that struggled to recognize people with darker skin tones. This isn't just awkward, it's downright dangerous. Imagine being misidentified by a biased AI in a high-stakes situation. These are just a couple of examples of AI bias in action. And the consequences? They can be life-altering: discrimination, lack of opportunity, even wrongful accusations. Not exactly the utopian future we were promised, is it? So what's the solution? Well, first we need to acknowledge that AI isn't some neutral, objective force. It's a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. We need to be more aware of the data we feed our AI. We need to actively fight against bias in our data sets, and we need to be constantly questioning the outputs of AI systems. Can we trust robots? The short answer is not yet. But by being aware of the risks, demanding transparency, and working towards fairer systems, we can at least try to make sure the future of AI is a bit less dystopian and a bit more, well, human. That's it for now, folks. Go out there, spread the word, and for the love of all that is holy, keep an eye on those robots.